Hey girls. So I'm gonna really try to do this kind of fast because I noticed that I do ramble like right now. So I'm gonna get right into it. This is basically for any kind of person who has questions about Easter clothing, or if you're going to an Easter party, don't know what kind of color looks good with your skin tone. I'm here to help you. So I did get a question from a pretty long question from um a little sister Meg 1, and she was asking me about what she should wear, how you should act, because she is a little bit younger. I'm not gonna say any ages, um, but she's in the preteen area, and but this goes for anyone really, but I'm gonna specify on the preteen really fast. She asked about heels, about dress cuts, and everything like that. Dress cuts, I would really go nothing below the knee, and maybe anything more above the knee like this, don't do. You want to keep it right at the knee area, and for the top straps, maybe a little bit thicker. No V-cut. If anything, maybe like a square neck or sweetheart. That's always really sweet and, you know, simple yet nice. And I noticed that you said that you have the same skin tone as me, and okay, so anything Easter is pastels. Pastel, pastel, pastel. Like pastel yellow, pastel blue, pastel pink, pastel orange. Anything you think of like baby clothes and stuff, like, whenever you see the balloons, oh, it's a boy, and like that baby blue, that is pastel. So, anything light shades of a color is a pastel. So, you want to basically tend to stay in the light pinks, the light blues, the light yellows, the light oranges. Light lavender is a really big spring color, and that's always really pretty. And yeah. So, and then she asked also if how to walk in heels, and how to be ladylike, nice etiquette. The only thing I really have to, kind of stress about that, as you are so young, I really don't recommend you wearing heels. If you do decide to do that, I would only recommend maybe a 1 inch or 2 inch heel, maybe rounded toed. Because no, I'm not going to even say adolescence, but as a younger type of girl, you don't want to be perceived as something older. You want to keep that adolescence about yourself, and you just kind of want to be cute. You don't want to be sexy whenever you're that young. So, um, yeah. So color wise, I would, with the skin tone of me, and this is for anyone who's watching, any kind of skin tone within like the ivory kind of skin tone, um, do go for lavenders, light blues, and you could possibly get away with pastel yellow. Um, but really anything else, uh, oranges, I would definitely stay away from. Anything like this is really nice as well. It's not a pastel, but it is a spring color. You have to incorporate some type of spring in there. So yeah, and moving on to like the next shade of color, um, skin wise, lavender looks good on anybody. Um, Orange looks nice on darker skin tones, and so does white, even though you could use white as a spring color, but I'm talking about colors, not pigments. So, yeah, colors as in, your red, your green, yada, yada, yada. So yeah, and the darker skin tones look really nice in white as a pigment. Um, Lavender, which everyone does, the pastel yellow, the oranges, the pastel green, anything rich in color looks really nice with rich dark skin. So, yeah, I hope that really answered your skin question. As for etiquette, as a young lady, if you want to go play with your friends, that's fine, but do not be rolling around in the grass and running here and there in a nice dress. That's not ladylike. It's a little bit of contradictory. If you're going to be wearing a dress, that kind of means you're growing up, you're a lady, and to go run off, with the boys and stuff, like to go like, you know, play tag, I don't know. It's a little bit contradictory because you're in a dress trying to be a lady, but at the same time you're rolling down in the mat. The mud. The mud. The dirt, whatever. Playing. Um, so try not to do that as much as you can. And if you want to, go off and play like that, I recommend bringing a set pair of clothes, like some jeans and a nice shirt or something. So, and then so walking in heels, if you do decide to do that, there is really no technique to do it. It's just a lot of practice. That's what I did. I used to wear my mom's heels, even though they were so big on me. I would walk around my house with my mom's heels on whenever I was very young. Because I've always really been into fashion ever since I was in like, geez, I don't even know. Because I'm a twin, so mom always like dressed us alike and stuff, and I could not stand it. So I always had my own little style and incorporated different things together, and yada yada yada. So yeah. Um. Anyway, I really hope that answers your question. I don't even know why I got off the subject of heels. Okay, so there is no technique to heels. You just have to really practice. However, I really recommend you just to wear flats. It's cute, it's fun, it's young. You don't want to be perceived as older. And girls that are my age, 17 and up, 16 and up, really, possibly 15, pushing it. Um, Heels are something that really just ties something together, gives you a little bit more like maybe like a sexy feel as well, but you do want to stay natural. You don't want to have anything really tight, especially during spring and Easter. Everything's real flowy and natural, so try to stay away from tight fitting garments. And yeah, I really hope that answered your question. If you want to see the outfit that I wore today, it is February 24th, I believe today is. And it is starting to become spring, and you do want to like look nice and springy and natural. So this is what I wore. So this is what I wore today. I wonder if y'all can see my shoes. They're gold. So yeah, I just wanted to keep in the line of the spring. This is a dress from Old Navy. I think I got it for maybe $5 on clearance. It's actually really nice. I don't know why it was on clearance. There's nothing wrong with it. I have this gold belt from Express, and it has snake skin on it. And then my shoes are from Betsey Johnson. They're regularly $150, and I got them for $50. And then my leggings or tights. See, that kind of incorporates. I'm gonna come down there. It kind of incorporates with the video that I just did with the tights and stuff, how you want like a simple dress, a solid dress, nothing going on, with like a designed pattern tight, which I did do. If y'all could see that. See how it's designed, it's busy, but it's solid. Nothing's going on, so it's not too much. And then for jewelry, I wore these earrings that this guy that kind of has my heart a little bit got for me for Valentine's Day. And then I have this scarf from India that my friend's mom got me in India. And I did a loop, like a loop and then a loop. Like, I think I'm gonna do like a how to tie scarves different ways kind of thing, because I think that's always really important for people to know. And then my hair, I did the Taylor Swift curls, which is really super easy to do. I didn't even curl it in the thing, I just wrapped it and everything. So that was really easy to do. And my face was very simple. And then I have my Brighton bracelet, and then my one ring from Thailand. I really hope that answered your question. Anybody who had questions about Easter and skin tones and anything like that, I really hope it helped. And I think my next video will be the one about the tights and the shoes that a lot of people have requested. I know that I haven't got around to it, but I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. So I will probably most likely get around to that this weekend. And Yes. So I'm really sorry about the wait. But thank you for watching. I really hope I helped you, and please subscribe, comment, leave any personal messages if you have any questions about anything like that. And I will see y'all soon. Bye!